everyone, and good morning to you. Dom's Coins here, and we have a nickel box for you. I'm excited to get into this box today. And thank you guys for showing up to watch this video. And please leave a like, guys. It'll help other people watch this video, and it helps me out. Get right into this box here. There we go. All right. Ooh. Looks like we got some older Jeffersons, which is always good. Right there and right there. Got a pitted one, and yeah, this box looks pretty good. And that could be a really old one too, so I hope so. No Buffalo Enders, but let's get into it. So we're going to start with roll 1, go with roll 50, and let's get started. Alright guys, so roll 2 of the box, and here's that first old looking ender that was right there, and I was right. It's right here, guys. We have a 1941 Jefferson nickel right there to start us off on the box. Very nice. And it looks like it's just a Philadelphia. I don't see any mint mark there. They're on the back if they're pre-64. We have two old nickels right smack dab in the middle of the roll. And one looks super old. It's got a Denver mint mark. And as you can see right there, 1955. Do we have the Philadelphia one? And what is the other coin's date? So the 55 is... It is a Denver, unfortunately, there. And then let's see what this year is. It's a 1946, guys. All right, guys, this is getting really, really good here. Next roll, roll number 5, and just laid out the roll, as you can see right here. But check that out. There's a 1940 sticking out there, and a 1946 there as well. So I'm excited. We haven't had a lot of 40s like this in a while, so let's get started with the 1940. And the 1940 is a Philadelphia right there. And then right here as well, 1946. Is it going to be the Philadelphia one this time? It's not, guys. Look at that, San Francisco. Very cool. So we have the D and the S of the 1946. We just need the Philadelphia. But two more 40s, so we're at 4 40s to 1 50s. All right, guys, so roll number 6. And just laying out the roll here, I noticed there was a 50s third coin in, so 1958 is what it revealed. And the 1958 is out of Denver, and it's got something going on down the front, but I think that's just damage. Anyway, it's our second 50s. All right, guys, so I just started to go through the nickels on roll number 7 here, and this one caught my eye, as well as there is a Denver minted nickel behind it. So this one looks pretty old, though. Like it could be a 40s from the, judging from the back wear and stuff. Day-wise, I'm not really sure, or mint mark, I should say. It is a 1951. Now, mint mark-wise, I don't know. It looks like it's just a ton of damage right there, so I would just call it a Philadelphia for now. But there is one right here as well, and this one's got the Denver mint mark in the back. Nope, it's just a 64. That's what I kind of figured, but revealed it anyway. Alright guys, so roll number 9 here, and here's one of the ones I thought was pretty old, and I don't know if you could see it, but I did, as you can see right there, it's a 1946 ender, so that's pretty cool. Now roll 8 was not a bust. I did reveal a 1959 Denver. I didn't show it because it's kind of a common year anyway, but yes, there's a 40s ender right there, and looks like a more modern ender there. So let's get this unrolled, or unwrapped, I should say, and then we'll lay it out on the table. We'll do that. Hopefully it's got some friends in there with it, or a Buffalo. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, so I have the roll all opened up here, and there's our ender. And then also, I did notice right here, there's a really nice Denver minted nickel. I'm going to reveal that first because that could be exciting. It's actually a really good shaped nickel too, so hopefully we can get something good. Well, it is a 1960, not too bad. Not a 64, which is what I expected. And then our 1946, as you guys saw right there, it's from Denver. So another this is a pretty cool ender there. So another 40s. Okay guys, so roll number 10 here, and we have another 50s to show you. And laying out the roll, it kind of stuck out there, or stood out. And so right there is our 1957. And if it's minted in Philadelphia, it's a better date actually, 38 million compared to 100 plus million coins minted. Oh, it is. Check that out, guys. That's the better date. I mean, yeah, it's beat to hell, unfortunately, but yeah, 1957 Philadelphia, 38.4 million. Alrighty, guys, so roll number 12 here. We have at least one older Jefferson, possibly two. Now, I just laid down the roll. Now, the one in question is right here, but coming down this way, a date is revealed right there for us. So we're going to start with that one. As you can see there, guys, 1953. And this 53 is at a Philadelphia right there, so that's pretty good. Actually, no, it's not. It's a Denver. Very hidden Denver right there, I believe. It's hard to say, though. Either way, it's more of a common year, so we'll put that up top. Another 50s to add, and then the one in question, guys, is right there. Let's see, is it going to be a 64? The winner is... Yep, it's a 64. Okay, we'll keep moving on. Alright guys, next roll. Just wanted to do a quick showing of this. This is roll 13. We have a Canadian here. And also we have a couple of older looking ones, so I stopped when I saw that hunting the roll. But let's check out the Canadian. And the Canadian is going to be 1982, guys. Alright guys, so roll 14, and we have a different colored nickel right here I've never seen before. So I ran and grabbed the camera real quick. I just laid out the roll. I'm excited. Looks like a Denver minted there too, so it looks like there's something going on possibly with that mint mark, so I'm excited. Let's see what's going on here. Just to be sure, before we reveal the date, I would love to make sure that there's nothing going on there with that date. Alright, so with the mint mark, it's just a bunch of damage. But let's see what year it is, guys. Oh, it's a 1941. Very nice, 1941 from Denver. Guys, next roll here. This box has pretty much something every roll, and I'm getting excited here. So we have another Canadian here on this one. And this Canadian is 1984, so Canadian number 2 there. And then also in the back, it looked like we had something old. And let's see. Nope, just a 1989. Alright guys, so we're on roll 16, and I have the roll open right there. Looks like a silver and possibly right there. So did we find 2 silvers in this roll? Oh, let's see. Here's the first one. Nope, just a beat up brand new one, and the other one in question is right there. Oh, we did, guys, check it out. We did, 1943. That's a Philadelphia minted right there too. Wow, silver, guys. That's awesome. Now let's just do a quick check for the 43 over 42. Unfortunately, I don't see what we're looking for there. You would kind of see a mark over this way, and then you'd see a spot right past the 3 as well. I don't see that, but hell yeah. That's a silver, guys, found live. Alright, guys, we just laid down the roll with the silver, and right there, guys, another 40s nickel in that same roll. 1941, guys, that's awesome. And that one is out of Philadelphia. Very nice. So another 40s, they're killing it. We did get another foreign coin here. We have another Canadian. And this one is 1982 again, so 2 of those. Okay guys, so roll 20 here, and right about the middle of the roll right there is another old one, and I can tell it's not a 64 because we have a San Francisco mint mark. So which one is it going to be? And check that out, guys, 1953. 53S. Alright guys, we're on roll 31, and I just uncovered this coin here. I didn't notice it at first. And we have another chance to get that 1955 Philadelphia. Can this be the time we get it? Let's see, let's flip it over. Oh man, it is not. It's another Denver. We'll check that real quick for the D over S. But this is fine, number 21, so I'm super excited. Okay guys, so roll 24 of this box here, and I have another what I think is a possible silver, and right there is what I'm thinking. So I don't know if this is going to be 100% or not. Oh, it is, guys. I just saw a mint mark on the top. Yes, it's a silver. 2 for 2. Philadelphia. Let's not waste any time. It's another 1943, guys. And these are the more common ones. Let's just see if it's got anything on that 43 over 42, and it does not, so I don't see anything there. There is something just past the 3 right there, but that's just like a damage chip or something. It would have to be a little bit further than that. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. So 2 for 2, guys. So a second silver. Hell yeah, this box is kicking butt. We just need a buffalo. All right, guys, halfway through the box, and just like the last roll, can we get lucky again? Is that another silver? Can we get lucky 3 times in one box? I don't know. Nope, it's just a 1980, guys, so we struck out on that one. Roll 26 of this nickel box hunt, and we have one that's in question, and this one I do believe is older. I could be wrong, but I just flattened out the rolls. So let's see what we got going on. Oh, it is old, guys. Check that out. Our first 30s of the box, 1939, and unfortunately it is a Philadelphia, but we can check it for the Monticello and 5 cents DDR. So let's show you guys that real quick. And as you can see, unfortunately no mint mark. It would have been a key date. But let's just see. I don't think it's got anything. And no, I do not see anything, because you would see it pretty clear. Yeah, 5 cents, not much going on. But hey, 1939 nickel, guys. Alright guys, so roll 27 here, this box, and we have another super find here. So as I'm going through the roll, I saw what looked like an older back, and when I saw it's a San Francisco mint mark, and I didn't expect to see that anyway. So I brought the camera and got you guys right in to see it. So we have a San Francisco minted nickel here. Nice, 1948, guys. That's awesome. That's a semi-key date right there on the mat. Semi-key date, 1948 San Francisco. And this nickel right here, guys, 11.3 million minted. That's pretty nice. And this one's not in mint state, unfortunately, but mint state condition, you're looking at about $1, $1.50. This one here is probably worth about 15 to 20 cents. It's got some gunk and dings and stuff, maybe not even that much, but pretty awesome find though, guys. All right, guys, so 20 more rolls to go in this box, and check it out. We have another old ender, and I don't know if you could see that right there, but it is a 1941, guys. That's exciting. All right, guys, just laid out that roll, and right there, guys, is that ender we had. It's a Denver minted 1941. Roll 31, guys, and we have an old nickel here, possibly 2. Just laying out the roll. Now, the possible one is right there. There's a Denver mint mark in the back, but we do have a dated nickel right there of a 1946. So we'll show that first. And this 1946 is out of Philadelphia. And the R looks good, so there's no notch in that R, so not a hanging nickel. But we'll put that right there. Now let's check out this Denver minted one here. And is it going to be another one? Just a 1963. Next roll, guys, roll 32, and we have our third attempt here at trying to find the 1955 Philadelphia. Can we do it? Let's see. We're looking for the Philadelphia, which is no mint mark on the back. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, there is a Denver mint mark on the back there, guys, so it's another 55D, number 3. All right, guys, so roll 35 of the box here, and about dead halfway through the roll here. We have another 50s, a different year though, we have not gotten yet. So 1956 out of Denver there, guys. So a 50s we don't have. All right, guys, 11 rolls to go, and we found what looks like, after laying out the rolls, a super old nickel right there, guys. That's definitely got some age to it. And it is old, very nice, 1940. Ties the second oldest of the box. And this one is a Denver, so very nice, 1940 Denver. All right, guys, so 7 rolls to go. We're getting there, roll 43. And just started to go through the roll here, and check that out. We have a 1951 Philadelphia, very nice. And all right, guys, so roll 45 here. We have some exciting things going on. And check this out. So we just laid out the roll, and this caught my eye because this looked old, and then I looked up 2 coins, and look what we have right there, guys. We have a second year Jefferson, 1939. Now, if this one is Denver or San Francisco, it is going to be a key date. Looks pretty nice. Let's see what we got. Oh no. Well, it is Philadelphia. Not the worst. Now, they did mint over 100 million of the Philadelphia ones, and if you wanted Denver or San Francisco, there's under 5 million minted in each of those, as I drop it here. So we're going to check this real quick to see if it has the, now what you're going to be looking for is doubling of Monticello and 5 cents, which unfortunately is not visible right now. But still a really nice find though. Our second 1939 in the box here, so this will be fun. Let's keep it going, guys. Hopefully there's some Buffaloes to go along with that. And I almost forgot, so same spot. So I went to rehunt this because I didn't even notice the date because of that 39. And we have another 1951 here, guys. I don't know how I didn't see it before, but I missed it. And this one here is a Denver, which is pretty good. All right, guys, so roll 49 in the box. We finally struck gold. And I don't mean gold literally, but we struck something really fun. Anyways, so we just lay out the roll, and there's our gold right there. Buffalo, we found a Buffalo. All right, so it looks like it's a Philadelphia mint, which is pretty exciting. There's not much horn anywhere on that, but let's see what the date is. Does it have a date? Oh, wow, guys, check that out. 1930, Philadelphia, guys. That's a date I don't ever saw before live, and it's got a date. That's cool. This will definitely upgrade a spot in our book, 100%. And I'll get a mintage on that for you at the bottom left of the screen. 1930 Philadelphia. Wow. That's awesome, man. It's a dated Buffalo. That's great. So now we've officially found Buffaloes, silver, 40s, 50s. Any V-nickels around? All right, guys, that does it for the nickel box, and this was one of my better ones that I've had in a long time. Now for a total of finds, we had 30 finds between all the 50s here and the Canadians. Now, I didn't film all the 50s. I'll show you guys what we found in a second there as well. We had a bunch of 40s, which we filmed. We had a semi-key date, and we had some 30s and that Buffalo nickel. So we're going to start it out with the Buffalo nickel. So the 1930 Buffalo nickel, a little over 22 million minted, and it had a date. And going through the book and everything, it's got a flat horn there. So this one I would value at VG8, which would bring about $1.50 for this nickel, because it's got a nice clear date and everything too. Next, though, we had the two 1939s, both from Philadelphia. We had two 1940s, and we had four 1941s. Then we had two silvers, 1943 Philadelphias, each one of them. Then we had four 1946s. Nothing was the Henny nickel. And then we had that 48 semi-key date San Francisco. So coming up top here, so the 50s, we had no 1950s of any kind, but we had four 1951s. We had one 1952 I did not film. We had two 1953s. Then we had three 1955s. None, unfortunately, were the Philadelphia. Then we had one 1956. Then we had one 1957. Then we had three 1958s. I didn't film all of them. Two 59s, which I did not film. And we had that 1960. Then we had up top some nicer coins right there. And then over here we had four Canadians. We had an 84, 82, 82, and an 85. So that pretty much wraps up this whole hunt. Guys, please leave a like. It'll help me out a lot. I really do appreciate you guys watching the videos. Thank you guys so much. And as always, guys, I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. Alright, guys, so here's our Shield Liberty Buffalo Nickel book. Now, we have most of the Buffalo Nickels, but the 1930 spot, as you can see right there, we do not have. So this is going to fill that spot. And it's a nice dated nickel, which I like, because I don't like to nick a date. I did do some on some dateless ones. When I do find them, I'll replace them. But it's an up-and-coming book. But just wanted to show you that 1930 in its spot. And again, 22,849,000 minted. So pretty common. If it was the 30S, it would have been a lot less at just under 6 million. So that's a tougher date. That's also a tough date too. 1.2 million minted for the 31S, just like the penny. But definitely wanted to show you guys that. It's in the book. And that's your bonus content.